So how you guys doing today? Good. Are you ready to get wet?
Yeah.
Really wet? Last year a couple of kids fell in. How many kids here, this is going to be your first tank ever? Oh wow, lots of kids. Good, good. Well, I'm glad. We need lots of kids in the hobby. When you guys have a fish tank, even some of you kids that already have tanks, you guys are so responsible for the health of those fish. Those fish rely on you in that tank to take care of them. You guys got a 10-gallon tank, and he said we need a filter on it. So what's so important about a filter? Yeah, it gives the fish air. Fish need to have lots of oxygen in their water.
It helps clean the tank a little.
Yeah, it helps clean the tank a lot. And what else do we have on that fish tank? A light? Light important for fish?
Yes.
Yeah, so fish can see. Yeah. Now here's a good thing to know about fish. Fish don't have any eyelids. So we can blink. So when you're out in the bright light, you can kind of squint your eyes and it doesn't bother your eyes at all. Fish can't blink. So good thing to remember on your fish tank, if your room's real dark, don't just go and turn that fish light on full bright, because the fish get scared. But an important thing to add to that tank would be a heater. Fish like to be, most of the fish that you guys are going to keep like to be kept warm. They usually like a temperature, a constant temperature. So if it's 78, it's 80, it's 82. What fish don't like is to be in warm water, and then all of a sudden you come home and if your house is real cold, you got your AC on, and the water's down to 75, then you turn your air up and it gets hot again. Fish don't like fluctuations in temperature. Where most of these fish live, South America, Asia, Africa, that water temperature pretty much stays the same all the time, or when it changes, it goes down real slow. So it doesn't change quickly on it, which it will in a tank. When you're adding water to your fish tank, can you add just tap water out of your sink? No, never ever do that. What we do in the water system, we put chlorine in the water, and they put ammonia in the water, and it's called chloramine, and that'll kill your fish real quick. So you always have to, any water that goes into your tank, you have to make sure you dechlorinate it. And we have products, the Pecktec sells, it's called Aquascaping. Always adds, dechlorinates the water. And you know why they're slimy? Because you know what that slime is? That slime is a protective coat on the fish. That fish has what they call a slime coat, and that slime coat protects those fishes from diseases and stress. So whenever you're catching a fish and you're handling it, they lose that slime coat. Like even today, you're going to get some fish, they just came out of a tank, they're going to go into a little bucket, we're going to net them out, you're going to put them in your tank, and they're going to go back out of your tank that you're going to take home with you. And that's stressful on the fish. Very stressful. That's when they lose that slime coat. So keeping the fish not stressed keeps them very healthy. So that also puts a slime coat on it. So here's the big thing about this when you're decorating your tanks and fish. I don't think there was only a couple of kids who said something that somebody else had said. There's so many fish, and what you guys like, that's what's important. So here's what we're going to do. We'll get started on the contest. Okay? What you guys are going to get, I'm going to have you guys, when we break up, you'll go to your tanks, okay? And then I'm going to have groups so you go over. You're going to get, everybody's going to get 2 bags of gravel, they'll get 1 ornament, and you're going to get 3 plastic plants. Bring them back, set them in front of your tank. I don't want you to do anything, put your hands in the tank yet, until we're going to start it, and you guys are going to have a time to start your contest. Okay? One thing parents I'd like you guys to do is, it's okay to be around your kids. I'd like you to not touch anything, let them do everything. You know, if you want to instruct them and help them, that's great, but please don't put your hands in. Even though this is going to be a contest, when you guys decorate your tank, if that's the way you like it, that's great. That's your tank. You decorate the tank exactly how you want it. And to me, it doesn't matter what somebody else thinks of your tank. If you like it, all's good. Alright, so you guys are going to have a half hour to decorate your tank. I'll keep you, if everybody's done sooner, fine. Then we'll get the fish and put it in. Then we'll break and we'll have the judges come in. flown in from all over the country. We have judges from Blacksburg, Virginia. We had a local judge here, and then we had a judge for where the next ACA is going to be in Massachusetts. So we flew him in just for this contest. But there'll be a first place, second place, and third place. If you didn't win, you're all going to get a ribbon. The first place, second place, and third place, if you were winners, let us know. We're going to send you a water care and a little food package deal from United Pecktec. In what we call the open division, if you brought your own decorations, first place went to Sienna Quinn. All right. Second place went to Eric Concoy. That's it, right? Good job. And third place went to Matt Judy. Matt here? Yeah. All right, come on, Matt. All right, so if you just came and you got the ornaments and the plants, we call that the stock division. This is what the judges picked. First place went to Gabe A. He didn't have a last name. Gabe. Second place went to Sawyer Small. And third place didn't have a last name, it was just Max. Ribbon say the ACA 2014 Unbridled Cichlids, Louisville, Kentucky, Kids Aquascaping Contest. All right, raise your hand if you decorated a tag, and I'll make sure you get a ribbon.